Hello, I'm Miss Gail, and I'm here for your mindfulness moment. As you know, mindfulness is living each day with greater focus and greater awareness. And the way we achieve mindfulness is by training our brain. We train our brain to relax. We train our brain to focus more. And we train it not to be distracted by anything happening around us. And the way we get better at anything is we practice. So that's what we're doing today. We're practicing. Now, I already know you're someplace quiet and so that you can hear me. Now, in today's practice, you can do it sitting up or lying down. It's up to you, doesn't matter. But we've been working for the last couple of sessions on body scans. Remember, a body scan is looking at something carefully to see the details in it. For example, you may scan channels on the television to see if your favorite show is on. Or you may scan your toy box to find your favorite toy. Just looking carefully to see the details in what you're observing. So we're going to practice our body scan again today. All right, you're going to need your imagination, all right? You remember what that imagination is. It's just closing your eyes and pretending, but as you pretend, you have to imagine all of the sensations, everything you're feeling as part of that imagination. And don't worry, I'm here to help you. All right, sitting up or lying down, palms facing up, sitting up nice and tall. Let's warm up with a couple of breaths. Inhale through your nose and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. You just keep breathing deeply, just like that. Just listen to the sound of my voice. And I want you to imagine that you're at the edge of a pond of water. You're standing up and you take a step forward into the water. Now your feet are in the water. You notice the water is nice and warm. The water is wet, but you feel the water washing away any tension in your feet. Breathe in deeply and breathe out. Now take another step forward and let that water come up to your ankles. You notice how very, very warm the water is. You feel the wetness on your feet and your ankles. And you let the water wash away any tension or tightness in your feet and ankles. Inhale with me and exhale. Keep walking out in the water. Now you're up to your knees. The water is nice and calm though. And it's warm. feel the warm water on your knees, on your ankles, on your feet. And if there was any tightness in your knees, the water very gently washes away the tightness. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your nose. Take another step forward into the water. Go a little bit further. Now the water is up to your thighs. And it's warm. And it's wet. But that's all you feel is just warmth and wetness. You don't feel anything else. And any tightness that was in your thighs, the water is gently washing it away. Inhale with me. And exhale. All right, take another step forward. And maybe one more step. The water now is up to your belly. And it's just as warm as it was when you first entered the water. You feel the warmth on your belly, on your thighs, on your knees, on your ankles, and on your feet. And if there's any tightness in your belly, you feel the water gently wash it away. You feel calm and peaceful. Inhale with me and breathe out with me. Take another giant step into the water. Now the water's up to your chest. And it's warm. And it's wet. But your body feels nice and light in the water. And any tension or tightness that was in your chest is washed out by the water as you stand there. So take a deep breath in and breathe out. The water feels so good. You're going to take another step further into the water. Now you're up to your shoulders. And it's warm. And it's wet. But you feel calm. You feel the water swirling around your feet and ankles, your knees, your thighs, your belly. And if there's any tightness in your chest, the water is very gently washing all of the tightness or tension out of your chest. Inhale with me and exhale. Let's take another step in, deeper into the water. Now we're up to our necks, but we're safe. The water is warm. It feels like bath water. It's calm and peaceful. We feel it, the wetness of it around our neck and our shoulders, our chest, our belly. our thighs, our knees, our ankles, and our feet. And if there's any tightness in our neck and our throat, the water is going to gently wash all the tightness away as we inhale deep and exhale deeply. All right, keep breathing. I want you to take one more good deep breath in. We're going to hold our breath for a couple of seconds because we're going to go completely underwater. We're going to duck down and let the water go right over top of our head. But it's okay. We're going to hold our breath. All right, ready? Inhale. Hold your breath. Dunk down into the water. Hold your breath as long as you can. And as you exhale and come out of the water, the water is warm on your head, on your neck, on your shoulders, on your chest, on your belly, on your thighs, on your knees, your ankles, and your feet. And when you dunked completely underwater, you washed your whole body. You got rid of all of the tightness and stiffness and tension in your entire body. So now as you take a deep breath in and out, all of the tension is gone from your entire body. Turn around and walk slowly back to the shore as you notice the water comes down from your neck, down from your shoulders. The water is lower than your chest now. As you keep walking in shallow water, your belly is no longer in the water as you're walking towards the shore. Your thighs are no longer in the water. Keep walking towards the beach. Your knees are not in the water anymore. Your ankles are not in the water. And finally, as you step back onto the shore, your feet are not in the water. And anything that was tense and tight in you, you left it in the water. And that's the way you do a body scan using nice warm water. All right, join me for our mantra. You remember what that is, right? Shanti, 3 times. First Shanti is for our mind and our mind and our brain. Second Shanti for our body. Third Shanti for everything around us. And then we say peace, because that's what Shanti means. It means peace. So when we call it 3 times, we're calling it for those different parts of our body and everything around us. Ready? Shanti 3 times. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Let's say peace. Peace. That's your mindfulness moment for today. Make it a great one, and I'll see you next time.